What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB back in the building, back with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into this really quickly, guys. I want to talk about your boy Billy Joe Saunders. Now, for those of you who don't know, Billy Joe Saunders is the WBO super middleweight champion, 168 pounds, of course, guys. And he was asked a question on IFL TV about possibly facing off against Caleb Plant. Now, Caleb Plant is the IBF champion at 168. It was rumored a while back that him and Canelo were trying to put a fight together. That fell through. Canelo Alvarez wound up facing off with Callum Smith for the WBA Super and the WBC vacant title, which was left vacant by David Benavidez because he lost it on the scale. Now, this will be an interesting fight. You have Caleb Plant and Billy Joe Saunders. They have similar styles. You know, they're that slick, up on your toes type fighter. You know, they don't just stand there and trade punches. So it would be an interesting fight. I think Caleb Plant has a mandatory coming up this month, if I'm not mistaken. I think it may be January 30th. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, guys. He's facing off against Caleb Truex, which should be a pretty decent fight in my opinion. Now, getting back to the question, Billy Joe Saunders said that, you know, he said, you know, pretty much he's saying it's a good fight, but it's a waste of breath to even say it. And I want to read what he said here real quick. He said, I think he's a really good fighter. I actually like him as a fighter. But as for talking about me fighting him, it's just a waste of breath because we're on different platforms. So basically, he's talking about the politics of them being on different platforms. And, you know, that's been the hang up with a lot of boxing fans for a long time now. You have these different platforms, and you have great fighters on each platform, and none of these platforms want to play nice with each other. You know, everybody is just against each other. They don't want to make the fights. They want to keep everything in house, and the fans usually suffer because of it. You know, we're left with these big dream fights, what ifs, praying for them, just hoping that we can get them, and nothing ever comes to fruition because of the politics of the sport. And, you know, Billy Joe Saunders was saying in this same article that, you know, he has a hard enough time trying to get big fights on the platform that he's on. So, you know, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Nobody wants to play nice in the sandbox, you know. I mean, you can see what's going on right now in the country. Same thing with these platforms. Nobody wants to play nice. But, you know, sometimes if you work together, you know, you both can get paid. And that's the thing, you know, if they could work back and forth with each other on a regular basis and everybody gets what they want. You know, both platforms make great money. The fans get these fights. Everybody's satisfied. But I just don't know in this day and age. It just seems like these are just big hurdles to overcome in the sport. And I love the sport of boxing. I know a lot of you guys do as well. But dealing with this stuff sometimes it's really discouraging. But yeah, that's the thing. Billy Joe Saunders pretty much told the truth here. You know, we're on different platforms. It's all about politics when it comes to the sport of boxing. So let me know what you guys think about what Billy Joe had to say. Do you agree with that? I agree with it, but do you agree with it? Let me know in the comment section, guys. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.